Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you happen to be in the world. What is crack-a-lacking? How are we all doing? Hey, TD, coming in first. Love that. Yeah, I didn't stream yesterday. I don't know. I think I needed a day off. Well, when I say day off, I still sat here and worked, but you know where you just don't have to be presentable. I was having one of those days where I was just... I don't want to be in front of a camera today. It was just one of those days, but much better today, which is all good. I've been cooking some stuff, but now I'm just messing about and getting angry at really simple stuff. So that's me being me, isn't it? Just overthinking things as always and causing many problems. So I took a break from, hey, Border Clans, how you doing? How'd you find us today? What's going on? So I took a break from doing the standard StreamUP stuff that we've been doing for ages and updating because I just needed a breather from it. I'd hammered it, morning bongo. I'd hammered it. I was like, go constantly, and it was just, it kind of worn me out a little bit. Metal After Dark, how you doing? So I was like, oh, I'll just take a breather. The beauty of doing the stuff that I do is that there's a lot of different things that you can do. You don't have to keep doing the same thing every day. So I took a breather, and obviously I started doing some work on the StreamUP OBS plugin. And as you guys know, I released a new update recently. Yo, Mum, thanks for the 320 bits. Let's go. Good morning to you. So as you know, obviously I was building the... oh, it's Metal Ben... Oh. Orcs! Hey, Metal Benji. So yeah, I've been cooking with the StreamUp plugin. Exceldro, I asked him a question last night because I think it was one of them things where I've been looking at it too long and you just mess it up, isn't it? But I've done some extra cooking, which will be coming in a future update. I'm going to add a couple of other things. I've got a bunch of things on my list that keep getting added because I keep coming up with ideas and I'm going for it. But I have created the StreamUp dock now. I've just pressed the breakpoint by accident because that's my Zoom script. Continue, please. Thank you. Yeah, my Zoom is the breakpoint button. Amazing. So we just stay zoomed in now. This is what we do now. So I've created the StreamUp dock in OBS, and this dock is basically, you know, the hotkeys that I gave you in the latest update to lock a scene's sources. It now has some kind of... I'm not set on the icons at the minute. Really unhappy. I know I'm getting errors because I've not converted them to SVGs yet because I'm just testing them. I'm not happy with the icon at the moment. We've got refresh audio monitoring. You've got refresh browser sources. I think I'm alright with them two icons. They look good to me. But it's just these two that I'm a bit unhappy with. You've got lock all sources. Or lock just the scene sources. So if I unlock a source on there, and you can see, you got unlock and lock. I'm just unhappy with how they look. I've not got the right look for it yet that I'm happy with. I kind of like the rectangles being all scenes. I'm probably gonna... I think you can do a tooltip over the top of them as well. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can. I've not looked, but I'll probably add a tooltip as well. I just wanted to avoid putting loads of text on there. Good to see you here. It's all good. It's all good. Long week of production. What were you doing this week? But, yeah, apart from these not really looking the way I want them to, they're all functional now. And it works even if I press, like, the locks in here. It'll update if all of them are locked, kind of thing. Ah, boom. Which is pretty nice. I probably need to add some extra checks in and stuff like that, so it makes sure that it's like beautiful. But yeah, I don't know what to do about the look of it at the moment. I don't know. I'm just a little bit unsure about these. Oh, actually, Just thought, why are they like really white? And that's not. Have I done something different there on the export? Just unlike me. Like, they look whiter than them, right? Good stream, got a bounce, no worries. How you doing, Deadeye, as well? You good? But yeah, I've just been basically making these in Photoshop and then porting them out. But I'm really intrigued as to why they look brighter than the others. Let me check in the file. I don't know if it's just... Oh, is it because it's an SVG file? After I've re-exported it? Maybe. And maybe the colours are... All scene source locked. Well, let's test this. Let me just import this into here. Just give me one tick. So I'll just throw the logo that I made in here. And we'll export it. Because that might actually just fix the bit that doesn't look right. All scene sources unlocked. Yep. Just drag that back just so you can see what I'm doing, basically. Because that might have sorted it. Yo! Borderlands joining Kofi. Let's go. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Make sure you enjoy your new features and whatnot. Yo, TD, thanks for the lurk. Right, let me just update this. All scene sources unlocked, SVG. And that means I'll need to update it in here. All sources unlocked. SVG. Right, it'll ask to just reload, which will be fine. I appreciate you joining Kofi and supporting. Thanks for your work. Anytime. The other person you want to probably thank is Exceldro, because he's the one that got me into doing all this stuff. He's always been there to answer my questions and stuff, which has been awesome. And yeah, I wouldn't be able to do any of this without him. Why is it not asking me to reload? I don't know. Did I not copy it into the correct location? Oh no, I've not added it to the... Oh no, I did add it to resources. I'm intrigued now. Oh, I forgot. What did I do to this? I broke it. I've added something. Oh, there we go. That'll be why. Normally it asks me to reload it when it's building, but it didn't. I have no idea why. Be right. I know I'm focusing a lot on... Oh my god, Andy. I need to change this zoom button ASAP. Yeah, it's just when it's grayed out, the lock. Because I tried just using the same things as... OBS, but... You can't really see what's going on, can you? Morning, Steve. So I'm not really sure how I can get this to look better. You know what I mean? I wanted to avoid having loads of text. You know, like when they put buttons and then you have the text next to it. I wanted to avoid that and just have buttons that say what they are. And like they lock, they unlock. This one's not too bad because it's not as busy as this one. I don't know. Any graphic designers in here that are not as bad as me? I don't know what would... Because I think that explains it. Like, one square is, like, single scene, current scene, and this one's all scenes. I don't know if it's... Even the black one on this one, because there's a lot of lines. Hey, Sam. What have you been cooking? The next update for the StreamUP OBS plugin, even though I just released the other one. I'm making a dock for all the buttons that I've given you access to, like refresh audio monitoring, which you can see here. I've linked them to the wrong one. That is the most Andy Stone thing ever. Refresh audio monitoring will be that one, so you can kind of see what they do. And then also you've got lock current sources. So that locks all your current scene sources in OBS. But then I've also done one that will, if I unlock some of these, you would see that these are currently unlocked. But if I lock this one, this doesn't lock because that's all your scenes. So you press that and that'll lock every single source on every scene. / unlock it as well. Which is pretty cool. So I'm just trying to come up with the icons to make. I think these look okay, even though they're the wrong way around. But I just don't know what to do for the icons because I want them to be really self-explanatory. It really doesn't like using these PNGs. I've only ever had these crashes since using the PNGs. But I'm just doing it to see what they look like before doing it. I need to find out what is crashing though exactly, but don't know. We'll work it out. Probably don't help that some things are linked to the wrong thing, but we'll cross that bridge later on. So yeah, I don't know if anybody can think of anything better that would look better in there. Seldra is awesome as well. It's incredible what he's doing for the OBS community. I remember that times when OBS first came in and nothing was possible besides basic cutting of sources. Yep. A lot has happened on it. A lot has happened. The current icons, I've got a white. These look more white than this. So the current icons is audio with a refresh symbol in white and black. The globe, because that's like the audio source symbol and the browser source symbol. So refresh browsers, refresh audio. Lock current scene sources. So it's just a white rectangle with a lock symbol. Again, it's clashing too much. I don't know whether or not to do the, don't know. And then you've got like 3 rectangles and a lock symbol. But they kind of, it doesn't look too bad when I'm looking at the screen, but through that preview, I think that it's like nearly there, but it's not. I wonder if I don't know. Because I was trying to keep the similar theme. You know what I mean? The only thing I can think of is might be getting design blind. I mean, you're probably right. For me, it's mainly the unlock going grey. The unlock there stays black, but you can't really tell that there's a differentiation. Between being locked and unlocked. Again, I've got that crash again. It's got to be the PNGs, because that's the only thing that's throwing loads of errors. I've also got this memory issue. I don't know what that is, but I got rid of my plugin and it still occurs. So I think it's just my dev build. I think. Yeah, it's because I just think it's... padlock on the on for locked, not shown for unlocked. Ooh, that's a good shout. Yo, Kenny, thanks for subscribing. So not have an unlocked symbol there. Only have it for locked. Hey, amazing yacht. That's an interesting. Probably doesn't look intuitive then, though. You know, not having something there. Because you got to think, if you're going into it, like, completely new and not really ever seeing it, like, having no lock there, you're like, oh, what does this button do? Do you know what I mean? What about... Because obviously I've just been messing in here. Why don't I turn this background colour to the same colour as the OBS colour? Right? Because then I'll know exactly the correct colour, right? Is it this colour? I can't remember. No, it'd be this colour, right? Oh, well, that's annoying. I think it's that colour. Well, this is it. We're just spitballing ideas, isn't it? This is how it works out. Yeah, because you think, right, it looks fine when it's blown up, but you got to think the icon's going to be like this big. And it kind of doesn't really work, does it? With it blending in. I've never been very good at this kind of stuff. The only thing I could think of is put the lock in the middle. You know, so it's like that. Because that looks a little better. But then that kind of doesn't match the other symbols. Well, I can always change them. The issue is, a shadow is going to cause more problems when the icon's that big. Do you know what I mean? And I'm trying to stick with the same sort of theming as OBS. So it looks very similar, do you know what I mean? Just so it like feels at home. It's not like some just next level icon just comes out of nowhere. So you gotta think it'll be like pretty much that small. I mean, I could always make the icons bigger. So if I... Like, I think that works, but how do I get across all scenes? Is the next one. Because that works fine for a single scene, like that. But then it doesn't really work for... Won't really work for all scenes. Unless I can think of something different for all scenes. So... just never been very good at this kind of stuff, man. Don't know. Really don't know. I'm so bad at this. Come on, designers. Come out of lurking. Right, I'm going to sit down mode. I'm having a sit down. What are the dimensions? The dimensions are just small. Currently, hey Clary D, GG on the VIP. What does this say? It is 67 by 67 is what I'm currently rocking. Forgot I'm still like zoomed in on her. I don't pissing know. Like single scene, that looks cool. That would work. And it's nice that the lock is like up in your face. It is just all scenes is the one now that I don't know what to do with. Unless I make this stroke smaller. Like, have it really, really thin. I know that might look terrible, but since, like, a multiple of these are going to be stacked together anyway, does it matter? You know what I mean? You're going to have, like, copy. Whoa, why is it doing this, man? It seems to keep holding hotkeys for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Hello. Well, then that. Unless I do that, but like. Move 1 pixel down, please. I mean, something like that could work, but it depends what 1 pixel is going to come out at. Do you know what I mean? Like you say, that is going to be quite small. Should we just throw it in and see what it looks like? So that's the only way we're gonna actually see if we're on a decent path or not, isn't it? Just really quick export. It doesn't really matter, does it? What was that? All scenes. All scene source locked. What? All scene source. Oh, you idiot. You idiot. Right, I just need to change this to all source, scene source unlocked. No, it's locked, isn't it? Shibuya. Just change that back to PNG for now. All scene source locked. Is there a button to just reload the thing so I don't have to like try and build it and then wait for it to tell me to reload? It'll just reload anyway. How are things with you, Clarity? It'll donate. It'll work from anywhere, Clarity. Well, it should do anyway. It works through Fourth Wall, Ko-fi. The only thing it doesn't do is my direct PayPal link. But with the direct PayPal link, I don't have to pay any fees if you press the friends and family button. But I can add it manually. Okay, that's not loaded in. Why is that not loaded in? Did I not change? Yeah, I didn't change it in the actual doc. So it's loaded a blank image, you idiot. All scene source. I'm losing track now. It's locked. No, thank you, Clarity. Well, this is where it probably won't work. Because I made it, remember? Well, woke up not too long. Nice. My wife's just gone out for a walk with Jackson and the boy and Dexter. Yeah, that looks... It's not going to work. Not going to work. It's like too much, too close together. Just sent ideas in Discord. So, like, kind of cut them out, basically. Rather than having them overlap. Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, God, there's a lot of notifications that I'm missing. Overlapping is too busy. I don't know why I didn't think of that. But it's one of them things where, you know, where you just stare at it all the time. That's why sometimes I just love taking a break, coming on stream, because then you just get somebody with wise words. And yeah, you're right about round the corners as well. Let me delete these. Let's do... We'll do all scenes first, because then we can make sure that they kind of make sense. I don't want it to be too rounded, though. Oh, we're not selected. I'm so bad with photos. I'm so bad at anything that's not OBS, basically. Like, what are you doing? Oh my god. Why is it still 1 pixel wide? I think I had it at like 3 or something. Oh my god. Could you imagine just being this bad at everything? Right, let's just delete it. Design blindness, you know. But then... Maybe I go back to having the lock in the bottom right. You know, because then it's in the bottom right on all my things. I don't know. Let's just cross one bridge at a time, shall we? Yeah, me too. What's your building? We're building all sorts. Why have I made it this big? I've done it too wide. I need to make it a lot smaller. What am I doing? Let's try 56 by 40. Start with one more pixel up. I'll be able to show you. I'm just making icons at the minute. So I want to make sure I can get 3 in there, but like still keep them huge. I mean, let's lock some of this shit. Let's like, keep selecting. How do you lock stuff? I never use Photoshop. Can you tell? I do literally. Why am I not doing my graphic design in StreamUP? Is it possible to send links? Absolutely. We don't care. You do whatever here. It's a safe space. Why can't I get these like evenly spaced out? Yo, Clever D, did it work? 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 Did it not work? Did it do anything? Because that's probably my first test that I've had. So I think some of my variables are a little bit off, but I have to move this out of the way because it doxes you. Nothing has triggered. Why have you not triggered? Is my Ko-fi link, bro? Oh, don't tell me. I thought I fixed. No. Does Ko-fi not link anymore? It doesn't, does it? Because we use my Ko-fi for... Oh, for God's sake. Because we use my Ko-fi for... what about this? Let's have a look at that. I'll have a look at that in a second because I have to open it up on the dashboard. Because we use my Ko-fi for... What's it called? What's it bloody called? For StreamUp, I don't get the alerts from my Ko-fi anymore. I thought we'd fixed that, but maybe I was just dreaming. I can add it on manually, though. So let me add it. That's really dumb. That is so dumb. It's just going to say thingy. But I'm adding it. It'll do the right number, but it'll just say new supporter. From supporter username. Yeah, clarity. Woo woo. This is what was meant to happen. Look at that. We're starting to see some colour on the goal bar. Let's go. Thank you, clarity. I love you. Let's have a look at this link. Oh, no. Piss off. Don't annoy me. Yeah, that's the kind of thing that we're aiming to do at the moment. I'm gonna have 3, not 4, because that'll be too much. But yeah, that's the kind of thing that we're trying to achieve right now. And then what we'll do is, pretty sure there is an easy way to do this, but I'm just gonna do the old-fashioned, I'm just going to rub this out. Because I don't know how to use Photoshop, because I'm so bad. Go, just rasterize or something, man. Do what you need to do. Raster. Get your raster on. Why is this huge? Oh, Mummy's home. Hey, Lightling. Hey, you know what? That looks a lot better. But maybe... Oh, for God's sake, why is it doing this, like, weird sticky stuff? What's happening? Maybe it should have been, like, one down. Do you know what I mean? What have I done there for that to start spinning? I blame my shady PC. Let's put that back up. I'm so bad for bloody attention to detail. Right, let's go and stick these in the all scenes thing. StreamUP got an Affinity license and this guy's using Photoshop. No comment. Oh. It was just already open. It's because I've got Affinity Designer open for converting it to an SVG afterwards. I don't know how to use Affinity Designer though. I can't use Photoshop, let alone Affinity Designer. Do we think that's going to work? Also, I didn't know there was a like shadowy type thing on this. Is it me, or did that not look? I have no idea what I'm doing, and it's right funny. I can do a lot of things. I can do a lot of things, but I'm afraid this ain't one of them. What are you doing? This isn't what I wanted. I just want a pen. There we go. Oh my god, why is it like size of my house? Oh god, I didn't mean to do that either. Could you imagine just being this bad? I always feel dumb in Affinity. That's how it is, isn't it? They might need another blast, darling. I did quite a few, so there's some for us as well. You've sent an SVG. Nice. Hey, it's all good, Sam. Don't worry. Right, let me just export this and see if this looks okay. Because if this looks all right, then we might have something on our hand. In fact, I could probably make this lock slightly bigger, maybe. What is it currently? See, what was going on? I'm just wanting to resize something and keep its dimensions. It's like, nah, you're all right. Right. 50. Let's say 50. Yeah. Put it down in this corner. And move it in. Right, let's try that. Let's try that. Let's just export, see what it looks like. If it works, then that's it. But we'll export the unlocked version as well as. So now let me go grab this one. make sure it kind of matches the right size. Probably get 1 pixel bigger or something. Oh, you know what I mean? What's my PC doing? Did you see my PC? I bet I dropped all the frames then. My PC just exploded. Just because I was trying to resize something in Photoshop. Alright, let's try that. Locked. And we'll export that one as well. And we'll just see what it looks like. However, when project needs to be done quick, stick with Premiere. Yeah. I feel it, man. It's a real life struggle, some of this stuff. When you just, I mean, I could probably do such a better job of these logos, just designing it in inside. I'm gonna get rid of this. All scene unlocked. All scene locked. All scene. Jeez Louise, I've got to just rename these files now. All scene locked. How are you doing, Moldo? When are you coming back to streaming? Current scene unlocked. Don't want that one. I didn't mean to do that. Locked. All scene current what unlocked. Oh god. I think I'm slowly descending into madness now. I'm just seeing the word locked and all these things around me constantly. All scene source unlocked. Why have I called these things stupid names? All scene source unlocked. Wicked. Let me just update the resources. All scene source unlocked. Jeez Louise. Is there a way to connect StreamUP's timer to StreamUP so that way if timer hits 0 it will trigger a StreamUP? I'm having an issue. I've never used StreamUP before in my entire life, so I don't know what that is. Not gonna lie. So the best place to ask would be in the StreamUP Discord. Because those guys know everything. I'm telling you. They are pog. You eventually... Yeah, I can just throw it in. It's super easy to do. I just throw it into Affinity Designer and it just exports it for me. Which is nice. Takes 2 seconds. It's just with it only wanting to export as a PNG. Right, I think we're on the right track. It doesn't look anywhere near as busy. We're on the right track. But they're all kind of stacked too close together. The first one's okay. It's the other two. So we're on the right track. That's what that means. I mean, I technically... I was going to say I could make these buttons bigger, but don't really want to do that. Yeah, that's real close, though. That is real close. So... all that will be is, let me delete these. In fact, no, keep the front one. Delete the other twos. Put one up here. We're gonna make it even smaller though. Should we keep that same thing? We'll say 50 width. Get it down to 50. Yeah, we like round numbers, don't we? Right. Make sure this doesn't cut any like corners off and stuff. And we could try that. Put that. Oh dear, you can hear the baby crying. I'll close the door in a second. Is that even? Could you imagine just being this terrible? Right, let me shut this door. Spending all this time focusing on this. I'm streaming most of the technical stuff on Twitch to help other streamers to upgrade their cameras, mics, and help with StreamUP OBS. Nice. That sounds awesome. We need more people. We need more clever people because I'm turning more and more dumb by the day. So having more clever people to take my place is a fantastic thing. What are these icons for? OBS. Or maybe for somebody to steal. I don't know. These are already rastered, man. No, they're not. Oh, I can't erase more than one layer. Why? I mean, I understand why. Just thought this one. Been doing this stuff since 2012. Nice, man. I can't remember how long I've been doing this stuff for. No, I've gone down some crazy ass routes of making plugins now. It's addictive. It is addictive. Oh, here we go. Something's going off outside now. I think that is going to be too close to the white. So it's not going to look visible. I suppose I could try and make it slightly darker. Using like an overlay. Why are effects not on? I need to turn effects on. There we go. I don't know if that's going to work. So I just feel like the grey is too close. Spending so long on an icon, man. Why am I doing this? Locked, switch to unlocked. And let's just go stick these files where the sun don't shine. Rename them, and now it should, because I don't have to rename the actual files, it should just pull from those files, so we should see the latest. Oh, most designers I know use cracked versions of Adobe software. Cool story. Arr, you're a pirate. Yeah, that's definitely not the same color that I'm using, is it? Let's just make sure I've got the same color. And I know that the issue is that if somebody's using a different theme, it won't work with the theme unless they update the theme. But that sounds like an ish them and not an ish me. If you know what I'm saying. I have actually just thought that even though these are PNGs, they don't actually look the same as when you... Yeah, I know what I'm saying. Just put a colour overlay on it, man. Be right. Let's grab a colour. Is it this colour? That's the colour. There we go. Now I know that why it doesn't look great, and that's because that colour is so close. At least I'm using the right colour now. But something on top of that. Let me just... Let's move that across one. Oh my god, why are you doing this, bro? I don't want this. I just want to click the other source. I don't want this rotation, man. I just want to... Oh my actual god. Right, do that. Adjust this colour. Uh-oh. Maybe that is the colour, but... I don't know. I hate this, man. I'll Mario you in a minute. Thanks for turning the lights out. It's all dark in here and ting. Alright, let's look at this one. And then what I'll do is, whilst that boots in, I'll see if converting it to an SVG as well changes the look of it. Because that is also a case, you know, with the colour rendering and all that jazz. And then what I can do is add that as a file here. What am I doing? All scenes unlocked, innit? Yeah. Oh, I just need to change that to SVG. And then if I have both files loaded in here, it means I can just switch between the two. Yeah, it just kind of blurs in. But all source unlocked. I'm also going to add the other file names in here as well. Just so I've got them all as... Shouldn't cause an issue with like... So I can see the differences whenever I need to look at them. SVG. Did I change that to SVG? Yes, I did. Let's see if that looks any different. What have I forgot to do? Or it might be because that doesn't exist. Maybe. Thank you for your input, Rez. I wonder if it is because that file doesn't exist. It's gotta be. Maybe I comment them out. No, you can't comment. Fuck's sake. All scene sources unlocked, yeah. So this is pulling the SVG version of it, yeah? All scene source unlocked, yes. All this time on a bloody reload. / yawn. It's just so weird with graphic design how stuff like renders differently depending on like what it is. Oh god, that looks atrocious now. I just seem to have made everything worse. I seem to have just made everything worse. Fuck's sake. This is the story of my life. Andi the Destroyer. It's just, I don't know. Is it because it's just all too close together, or... I have no idea. Or should I build it in Designer, or... My issue is, I have no idea what the hell I am doing. I'm trying to take a screenshot. Right, I think that's the colour we said it was. Fuck's sake. How do you use bloody Designer, man? That's a good idea, Border. That was actually something that was dinging around in my head a little bit. But the issue I'm having now is I think there's things that are too close together. So I'm going to try. Let's see what happens if we do it in Designer, because it might just like render out a lot better than this. So we'll keep that for what's it called? Let's create another thing. Rounded rectangle. Fill is this one. This stroke would be white. And then do 50 by 32. I just don't understand. Why is my rounded rectangle? It's because there's no stroke size, Andy. Because this just might look cleaner using actual, you know what I mean? Yo, Muddy, thank you for the 15 bits. How do I just move the canvas? When I was pressing space, it wasn't doing anything then. Maybe the curves are too big. No. Oh, that's the thickness, not the curves. Excelder is Dutch, yes. So is 2/3 of the StreamUP team. I don't know if this will look any different. Right, how do you just like, how do I just get rid of, because I don't think you just do this in Designer, do you? Fuck's sake, man. I just want to remove now the inners of the rounded rectangles. Do you need to rasterize them first? But then do you have a rubber? Hey, Mexi. Put your rock on the stone. Thank you very much for following. How did you find us today? What's going on with you, baby? How do I just... Oh. Rasterizing it makes it look shit. How do I just get rid of the internal bits now? That is now next question. How does one remove the innards? I don't know how to use any of these tools. Been watching your videos forever. Damn, well, thank you for the follow. Well, what's the tool we use for this? This is my issue with a lot of design stuff. I just don't know what any of the tools are. Just want to get rid of this line and this line. How does one do that? Get rid of that, please. Fuck me. I don't bloody know, man. Just want to get rid of some of this shiz from here. Don't know what I'm doing. I'm just clicking stuff now. Yo, welcome back, TD. Of course I did. Yo, Vega. Pick right over the stone. Thank you very much for the follow. How'd you find today? What's going on? I don't know how to use the shit. Yo, Clary D coming in with the... that one worked. With a £3.93. Let's go. Yatta. Use the divide on the top toolbar. Use the divide. Use the divide. Use the divide. 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 Those StreamUP and your YouTube stuff have proven quite helpful. Fantastic. That's what we like to hear. Thank you again, Clarity. Yeah, the triggers will work from there. It's because my Ko-fi, we use it for the StreamUP stuff. So if people are supporting monthly from my Ko-fi, they can access all the StreamUP stuff. Divide. Like, how difficult is it? I just want to remove some of these. The same colour. It's stupid, but it will work. Yeah, but the background needs to be transparent. I'm just using that so I can see roughly the same colour as what would be in OBS. The gifted subs not trigger numerous of times like it's supposed to. Gifted subs not meant to trigger multiple times. There's a button in StreamUP that you can choose to check or uncheck. I believe it's in settings. Maybe not. Maybe it's in platforms, Twitch, settings. Ignore gift subs from gift bombs. Boom. Right. How am I so bad at this, man? I don't know any of this design terminology. Fuck me. Could you imagine being this bad? I just don't know what any of these things mean. In all fairness, I need to find something. So you ignore gift subs from gift bombs and trigger goes off multiple times. Yeah. Because a gift bomb is a single, you've gifted 5 subs. If you want it to trigger for every single sub, then you want to tell it to not ignore. Right? Because by default, it ignores single subs. Right, I've had enough of feeling stupid. Build. I'm just looking for a file on my PC that we're going to be needing later on. Theme? No, it's not in there. Images. No, I don't remember where it is. Took me ages to find. Shit. I don't know where I have put this stuff. Front end. It's not there. Shit. Oh, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? How am I so bad? Looking for a single file on my PC. Nope. Nope. Alright, found you. What's this? Is the blue icon that looks like a square over a circle? This. This. Divide. Yes. I have clicked it. Should I have selected them all? Oh, God. Something's happened. Oh, my God. You're a wizard, Harry. Oh, no, that's the one that I actually need to keep there. Oh, my God. I've never been more turned on. I have never been more turned on. No, this is all going wrong now. I'm doing it the wrong way around. Oh, God. There's too many curves. Undo, undo, undo. Right, that one is the one that needs removing, yeah. But do I need to select the other stuff? Yeah, right. Let's just think about this logically. So now I'm not thinking. I'm just doing. Evidently need that stuff there. This one. No. Yeah? That one's got to go. You're going. This one. That's got to go. This one. You've got to go. Oh my god, it's working! That's it. Oh no, what did I do? I love you, crafty sorceress. Thank you. And what happens if I go and swat this in here now? Bosh. But get this to align bottom. Right. Why does it think that it's bigger than it is? You're welcome. Right, what we're saying? If I export that now, is that gonna look pog or is it gonna look pog or what? What we saying? Are we saying pog or are we saying not pog? All scene sources unlocked. Go. Come on, just build and look amazing. How about that just happens? All scene sources unlocked. Let's go. Oh, let's get some. I just showed you down the top. I've got really, really bad wedgie. I really need a new chair, big time, because it's ruining me. Okay, we've got an issue. Doesn't look any better. Why is this the case? Hello? Is somebody there? I thought that might have... Oh. Am I still... No. That looks nothing like the... Oh my god, can you hear my son? He's breaking in. Here's Johnny. Let me just reload it again, just in case. I would have thought that would have looked better, but apparently it doesn't. I don't think it cares about anything that I've got to say to it. I'm just going to make my son jump. Rocket back! Oh, no, Jax! I'm just going to snap it. Alright, you can have... There you go, mate. You're alright. Bye! I've made the kid angry and I've run away. He just nearly snapped my toothbrush in. Oh, something else has happened. Oh, it must have not loaded the correct image before. That looks better, but for some reason... Oh, God. GG's Andi. I have infuriated the baby. So, this looks a lot better. But there's this black border behind it. I don't know why. Oh, it wants me to reload, though. But there ain't a black border here, so where's it getting this magical black border from? Right. How can it be getting a black border from this? Any idea? It asked me to reload it, so I'm just gonna reload it and see if that does it. In the preview, I can't see a black border thing. Things are going well, Satans. How are you doing? Yeah, look. Oh. Other than that, I think that'd be it. But where's it getting this black border from? Like, if I load this file up, I can't see anything there. Like, why if I did export it like that, just out of curiosity? If I did export it with the background. Just intrigued to see how it would handle that. Can I ask a daft question? Absolutely. That's what these things are for. My work, you can carry on asking questions, do whatever you want. It's all good. I can try and help, do my best. Right, that's not loaded it yet. Is it going to be like something's modified? No? Are you not going to just do it? Sometimes I think you have to build it twice. Don't know why. It's just how it is. Should come through this time though. Oh my god, I don't know what's happening. All scene source unlocked. It's not. How is it? Right, it's physically impossible for that to now. Hey Pumpkinhead, how you doing? It might be because the file hasn't forced it through. Trying to make an action that sets GDI text to some custom global persistent variables. You can see the variable values are set, but it's just putting the variable name instead of the global. Have you used the get global variable thing? What the hell is going on with this? I'm right confused. Because you need to get it as a global variable. I'm guessing you're just using normal sub-actions, right? You need to use the get global variable and then save it as an argument name and then use that argument as the thing. I'm just going to put number 2 here. I know this sounds all scene source unlocked 2. And I'm going to rename this to 2 as well. And it's going to be like, yo, you've changed some stuff. And I'm going to be like, yeah, it's cool. Don't worry about it. It's Gucci. All scene source unlocked 2. Oh. All scene source. Oh, no, they're the locked ones. Do you have motivation keywords? It been 2 weeks since I last streamed. You just got to get up and do it. You've just got to get up and do it. Yesterday, I needed to take a break because I couldn't. I mean, I did tons of coding, but I didn't want to stream. I just didn't want to be on camera yesterday. Sometimes you have those days, but you have to just kind of pick yourself back up and just crack on with it. Otherwise, as soon as you get habits are so easy. Once something has become a habit, like everything becomes easy. Like for instance, Waldo's been away on holiday for 3 weeks. He's going to struggle so hard to come back. What is this? How is it getting this black data right? Because it is pulling the correct icon. Because you can see when I hover over it, look, there's still this like background of it. So what the hell? Why is there some kind of? Oh, there actually is something there, isn't there? Like some kind of data there. So how do I get rid of that? Look, it's invisible here. How do I get rid of this data? There's evidently some kind of... There's something in here that's coming through as black or something like that. Can I just use that magical tool? Will that do something? So if I do that, that obviously will trim it, but... So what magical data is in this? What's the next tool I need for this, then? I don't know what any of this shiz means. Think I've loved it. Oh dear. Why? What is in this data? In this file? Can I like copy the lock out of this? Is there a tool for that? Or do I just need to build the lock manually? Suppose I could try doing that, right? The rounded rectangle. Oh, I'm actually building in that layer. So, right. So I'm building... Oh, no, it is still picking... Oh, what the hell? I have no idea what I'm doing. This is hilarious. This is hilarious. So I basically need this, but I don't know how to get it. Shape builder tool. I want this shape. I just want this. You noobed it. Well, at least you fixed it, right? Right, so... I don't know what I'm doing. There must be a way to just... Can you, like, convert it? Can I put these in a group? Group these, what am I calling it? All scenes. Why does this seem to think that this has got a black background, even though in the render it's not? Is it just something I can do on export? Does double clicking on the lock open a separate file up? It does. Is it the file that's causing an issue? Can I just copy that then? And then stick it here. Sorceress, I think I love you. I think I love you. I'm not sure. But I think I love you. I think I love you. Right, what does that look like then? Let me just change these back to this one. Now that I know it was actually updated, I don't know why I didn't notice that before. I'm an idiot. That needs part of a t-shirt. It's easy to consume than to give. Make sure you spell it right. And then you're all good. Reload! Reload! All this for a freaking icon. For something that nobody's ever going to use. I like attention to detail, and I've always been like that. I always will be, and there's nothing I can do about it. So just, everyone's going to have to get over it, alright? Everyone's just going to have to get over it. Watch this look terrible anyway now. You know what, like, it looks a lot cleaner. The white definitely is separate from the lock a bit more. But I think it needs to be slightly different still. I think that the actual lines just need to be slightly thicker. Which, I bet I can't just do that now, can I? Can I just do that now, or? Oh, I just thought I can lock them. Is that a thing? Can you just... Oh, maybe. One might be, like, massive, but we'll give it a go. Can I not do them all at once? Sag. Could you imagine just being this bad? This might just look better. Why is this tiny little bit of a curve like a thing? Oh, it would be because it was separate from the other thing. Yeah, that's fine. Can't I join them back together? Is that a thing? And say, yo, can I have that bit, this bit, all joined together? I meant have them actually joined back together. See some weird lines though popping in. And what's this weird little bump there? Oh, I just got to do that thing again. Who knows? Let's just see if that solves my issue. We're in the right... You can join him. Amazing. I need to do that then. God, this chair is giving me ultimate wedgie. I'm just going to have to stand because it's killing me. It's absolutely killing me. Right, they are thicker now. So you can physically see them a lot better. And it's made them really white now. Just need slightly moving. So I think I need to get this front one again. So, which one was it? All them. And you can say we can join them. Join. How do we join? Join. No. Is it one of these? Snap in. Add. Jesus Christ. Oh dear. That's the opposite. I'm just pressing stuff. I seem to have created a new shape. Hey. Join with node tool. Oh god, something's gone on now and I can't get rid of... I'm just going to press undo. Thank you for giving me this on the fly learning. Node. Join. Hey cheese, what's going on? Join. Oh shit. Like, stuff's in just makes 0 sense to me. I actually hate this. I can do all this crazy stuff, but I can't join them together. I'm guessing it's because it's like... Does it think that they're just like... I can see that this is a whole... Oh, shit. A complete shape. How are we doing, Slag? Are you good? How can I be so bad at this? Do 2 lines at a time. Right, I tell you what. Let's just use the group. And then I suppose I can just grab it. Do whatever I want with it. Alright. In that respect. So if I want it all the way up here, and just throw it here, and then take out the bits that I don't need after. So I think it needs to be slightly smaller. Oops. Window locking to prevent a window from moving. No. Right, I'm going to see if we can remember how to do this now. So I got this thing. And this thing's rolling. Oh, shit. Right. So this is my thing. Copy. Paste it. I don't know if it needs to be smaller again. I have no idea what I'm doing. I think it needs to be smaller. If I'm going to get that to go by 10 each time, right? God. Yeah, it's really fun, this. See, that nearly fits now. Oh, I can just remove him. I forgot. Oh, not that one. Such an idiot. Fuck, this isn't gonna work. I'm so bad. I am doing this so badly. Oh, riveting content of Andy just trying to work out how to use stupid stuff that he's never used before. Oh my god. Just to get an icon, man. This is one of the things where it's just... What are you trying to do? Make an icon for OBS. I've somehow made it look better and worse at the same time. Andy and his non-existent Photoshop skills, you mean? Yo, thanks for the 69 biddies, baby. Appreciate it. Right. Let's think about this bloody logically, right? Because these colours are too close together for it to give a shit. So, these are already in a group. Oh, you can select the group and... Oh, I'm such an idiot. Oops. So we can fiddle about with the size now. 0.8 maybe. Is it possible to put like an animation on a freeze effect? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at this. Oh my god, Andy. Such a muppet sometimes. Right, note to self. Learn some bloody... Right, where is this little doobry coming from then? It's not there. Right, it's there. So, oh, it's because I've got rid of the line that was in there. For God's sake, boy. The line is still not there. Why is this line not complete? It's because I deleted it. Suppose I could just do this to see which one I'm meant to delete. Oh my god. I mean, doesn't. Let me just export this. All right. And we'll add the lock one in as well. And just see how they work, bounce off together. All right. So we'll replace that one. Close these fucking things down. And we'll add just the lock in, wherever that has gone now. So we went into the file, we copy this, and then paste it in there. So then we have a better version. Okay. Don't remember how big I made it, but I'm sure we can easily check that out. No, I just thought, did I export that with the background? Yeah, of course I did. Alright, let's try again. It's all in the name of learning, everybody. Right, I need to re-export the other one now. I hate it. Right, cool. That's both of them in. See what happens. All scene source locked. SVG. And go update this version as well. Locked. SVG. Let's see how that looks. Pardon me. Very rude of me, isn't it? Doing big burps. Sorry, Satans, what was this? I want to, when people redeem the freeze effect, it makes an animation on my cam freeze. It's just to not just freeze. Have a look at your layer of filters. Make sure the freeze is after all the effects. If that's what you mean. Or before, depending on which look you're going for. This gonna look any good? Hey, True Blue. I think I'm overthinking it. But it's so close. It looks a lot better than that. To be fair, the only thing that looks a little bit amiss is the middle one. I wonder why it just... It's probably just because it's so close together, isn't it? Anyone got any wise ideas? What happens if I only put 2, maybe? And not 3? Have a little look at that. You know what I mean? Because then I could space them out a little bit more. Which probably means that I'm going to have to do this again. Move them to 1 pixel. Right, 1 pixel. Left, top. Make sure it's all in. Let's put the background on. There we go. Like that. Copy, paste. It's got me a similar thing in it. Let's try that one. Hey Joanne, how you doing, baby? It has been a hot minute. How have you been? I am now learning that making icons and stuff sucks ass. See what that looks like, because it might not be as cramped now, so it might stand out on its own without having to do any like shady shenanigans or out. I'm good, yeah, I'm great, thank you. Okay, that works a bit better. Again, the whole the grey colour doesn't really work, does it? I think 2 looks better. That's a lot closer though. So let me. Unless I just leave this black all the time. It's the only other thing I could think of. Right. So I have to grab them, select that, because that's the thing that I want to remove. And then here will give me the options of pulling just that out. Cool. I'm learning. Alright, we'll export that as the lock. Export. Oh God, what's this clip? Don't want to ask. Man, the latest update for the StreamUP OBS plugins had like how many was it? Let me have a look. StreamUP tips OBS dash. Right, that's so much closer now. I'm just thinking maybe I don't know. It's getting there, isn't it? StreamUp. There we go. It's had 1,351 downloads already. It's pretty crazy. So thank you, everyone. Let's have a look at this clip. I got my computer. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Right, it's very, very close now. Maybe the whole grey thing needs to just go. I'm thinking. Maybe it just sticks as one colour, so it stays black. What do you think? But then it's like, it's better for visual feedback that it's unlocked. Can I like hide that under? Do you know what I mean? Because I think the thing that's making it a little bit confusing. Unless I just go ham and make this bigger. And then grab all those, grab this. In fact, isn't that, I can just go, cool. Grey and white like the OBS black. The issue is the icon's white and I'm creating another thing, so the grey won't make sense with it. Unless I do two icons and change the colour of the background. So the reason why I chose grey though is because the locks in OBS are grey. Let me just see how that matches up anyway, and I'll explain my thought process to you. So because I wanted to keep it looking exactly the same, not make it jarring, right? Today. So that is the same color as that. But obviously, these. That doesn't look too bad, to be fair. Just need to make the black. And I might turn them into grey as well. So maybe unlock could be the same shade as lock, but reversed. Locks are white and windows are grey. So do grey windows and a white lock. That'd make sense. Let's give it a go. So swap these out to be grey. It should be nice and easy to do, right? So I should be able to just change this colour, right? Yeah. To white. And then I should be able to just select this. Yo, 64 long. Twitch scam you all day. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this spam that's not coming through on chat there. Haha. Ha. Bellends. Just thought, why does this seem to think that? Oh, that's handy. So we say like that, yeah? Can you have the group as a mask layer to a solid color instead of changing color of each individual layer? Maybe. Oh, yeah, you would explain it. Yo, Singletary, how we doing? Hope you're doing well. Right. I'm unhappy that that is like... Do you know what I mean? That little line. See what that says. So we do an export of this. And then turn the lock black though still. So all source unlocked. Yeah. And let me just make this lock the same size. How big have I done that? 42.2. Let's see what that says. Having a big boogie there, Singletary. How are you anyway? Hope you're doing good. I think that could be it. I think that's it. Let's put... Oh, but make the windows white. I think it works. I think changing the windows colour as well as would maybe be too much. Do you know what I mean? Right, now I need to remove... Oh, I shouldn't have removed that curve. I should have just turned it off. Right, I'm just going to copy this one. And move it into position up here. Should be able to just do that though. And that is now in the correct location. Do I just keep it like that size? Or do I... Let's just see. I would have had it grey, unlocked, white, locked. The issue is, it's got two icons there. So that it's like, what do you do? I've got grey, white, and black. I've got 3 colours to play with. What do I do? Do you know what I mean? There's only so much you can do with 3 colours in a small icon. I think I called this current scene. But this would be locked. We'll just see how it looks together in a second. See what that says. Well, I think it looks a lot better. You tried plus instead of 2 squares. What do you mean? It's basically current scene and all scenes. Do you know what I mean? I'm literally making something that nobody's ever going to use. Oh, God. I need to fix this crash. I don't know what it is. Really don't know what it is. Be my amazing coding. So I know it's all locked. It doesn't like it, man. What have I done? What have I done to me, my amazing code? I have no idea. I'm going to have to do some checks later on. Don't know what I've done. It now doesn't like my new icon. Right, let me remove the PNGs. I'm also going to remove that's in there. I'll remove these two. See if that is part of the issue or not. Because it might be. Who knows? Who knows? Could be anything. Reload, man. Reload. Right, so these icons not here. No, crash still persists. I don't. It must be something to do with. I don't even know. But I think that those icons are the best I'm going to get right now. If locked, grey windows with white padlock. If unlocked, white windows and grey padlock. I don't know why this is crashing. I also don't know how to check. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. So, change the colour of the background as well, then, of the icon. It's just I wanted to keep the icon, like, static. Do you know what I mean? So, the actual image of the icon, static. I wonder what I've changed to break this, because it wasn't broken earlier. So, God knows what I've changed for it to break. Well, I'd probably have to look at my signal handler or something like that. So white when locked. And grey. No, grey when unlocked. White when locked, yeah. And now it's fine. Is it something to do with the VLC source? No crashes now. Oh, no, back to crashing. On current scene seems to create a crash, I don't know why. It's definitely since I added the dock though, so it's something in the dock that I need to fix. Which is annoying. Right, let's try your thing anyway. So we'll say, when unlocked, white padlock. So this one can stay as it is, right? But then this one needs to change, right? So we're gonna grab this color, move these to white. Oh shit. Stroke, white. So when it's locked... No, that's the wrong way around, right? If locked, grey windows with white. Oh my god. I'm just losing my mind, man. Is all. I'm just losing my mind. Don't worry. So current scene locked. And this one would be current scene unlocked, so we'd turn this into the grey colour, and this into white. Yeah. Current scene unlocked. And now we need to do the same for the other one. So let me remove that, put this one on, put this one on. Can we do both of these? No, we can't. Okay. So set these to, well, we'll do the grey one first. That makes sense since they're already grey. So export all scene locked. Pull this back out. Switch this to white. Switch this to white. The stream delay can be up to a minute. Damn. Yeah, I always get there in the end. Something you should know about me. And we want to swap that one. Right. I know it's probably going to crash again. I really want to know what this crash is, though. Don't know what I've done. And then we'll follow the same scheme for the other one. So I'd be using a grey icon and a white refresh, I think, is what I'd want to use for those. It's the grey and the white, man. That's the issue. It's so close. Like, that looks fine. But the unlocked just looks a bit jank. Or maybe I'm just overthinking it again. Specifically this one. It's just really loud in that corner. Yeah, the white looks great. White looks perfect. And to be fair, the unlock doesn't look too... Yeah, it's just... I think that is perfect on... How come find the buttons? I can change the size of the buttons, but I don't want to. So I want to keep it as small as possible. I've not even looked into if I can do a tooltip as well, because that would obviously help. A slightly darker grey. Also, does the crash only happen if it gets spammed? No? Right, so there's got to be some kind of... Uh-oh. So if I'm pressing them slow, I don't get the crash. If I spam and then try and use this one, it crashes, so I need to look at that. It'll be something to do with how it's handling this. To be fair, I need to remove some of this stuff. It'll be to do with it disconnecting the signals, I'm guessing, and reconnecting them or something. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Are you making it spam-proof? Apparently so. Right, we'll try making this slightly darker, shall we? Then. But the issue is, what colour is this in OBS? Let me pull up OBS on the other screen. Right, so that is the lock colour in OBS, right? And I think this is what the colour of the background that is on is going to be. What? It can't be the same colour. Oh, no, it's not. So that's the colour of the background, which should be the same colour as that. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Just had to confirm that I did pull the right colour. So that's the current colour of the lock. But that's too light because it goes into the thing, right? But then now it's too close to the background that this is. Unless I go really dark. Because obviously black would work. Could try that. I get that, Maduka, but we've got a blending issue of the grey being really close to the white. So there's what can you do? See what that looks like. Multi unlocked. As if we've been doing this for 2 hours. See what I mean? Now it contrasts with the... Like, if you hover over it, it looks fine. I just seem to not be able to win. I think I just need to live with this. I wonder why this just breaks, man. After pressing it a few times. This one don't break. English, how the hell do you spell it? You don't. Let me just make sure I've got the right color again. We'll just stop overthinking it and just leave it as is. YOLO. So let me. I want to group these together. Do a group of these, and we'll call that scene lock sources, and we'll hide it. And then now we'll also lock it actually. Now I need to pull in. Where's the audio icon? So I need the audio and the globe. Sources. Globe. I have to go into it. Grab it. So we're going to do a similar thing here. We'll set this one to, say, 50. And does it need to be pulled away, pixel? Yeah, because it might give it straight edges in it. And we'll also need none of those. Where is it? Is the refresh? Refresh. What am I looking for? We've got audio and refresh. I'm not seeing them. Refresh is there. Will this also work as a Stream Deck button? I guess so. Where's audio? I can't find audio. I know where to find it, so. I'd have thought audio was in there, but it's not. Weird. Mute is, but audio's not. How does that make sense? That's fine. We'll cross that bridge in a minute. Right, open this file. Copy it again. Paste it. Delete it. Should we set this to 50 as well? In fact, how big is the lock? So we want it to kind of match roughly that, right? What we're saying? White, grey. Grey. White. Yeah? Boom, 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 boom. Refresh. Browser. Just make sure that looks cool. Because Leia kind of looks like a kiwi bird. Only cup. Come in. What? You are. Clary D. Heyo. Thank you for the 10 biddies. Good luck. I'll be sleeping a little longer. Good night. Thank you for your donations. Really, really do appreciate it. And thank you for hanging out on these work streams. I know they're super boring, but you guys seem to enjoy listening to my dulcet tones. So thank you for being here and being awesome. And have a good night's sleep, yeah? You look after yourself. Right, what's this saying then? Nah, should we do it the other way around? What we're saying? Grey icon, white refresh. These streams are fun. Thank you, baby. What are you working on today? The StreamUP doc in OBS. Well, I was doing some bug fixes, but then I've got carried away. I think the other way around, right? Grey browser. So we'll swap this for white and swap this for grey. I think that would make more sense. These are not switches. These are just single triggers, so there's no like padlock change or anything like that with these. Let's see how that looks. What's up, Ray? How you doing? Happy Sunday to you as well, Kelly D. Hope you're doing good. Yeah. No. Yeah, no. What? I just changed that round, right? Surely. Why is it loaded the old one? Slash, how did you do that? It's used the force on me. Maybe I just built it too quick. I'm just too quick for it. Too hot to handle, bro. Okay, so where are you getting this magical icon from? It's going to force a load now anyway, because I've just deleted some files. Where is it even getting this file from? Where is it even getting this file from? And why is it not asked me to refresh? Well, I'm just going to put the other one together, and then we'll add them all in together. Right? It's definitely there. That's the only file in here. So we'll add the audio one. Let me go grab the audio. It'll be in here in config. No, forgotten where it is. Alright, I know where it is if I go to actual OBS. So let's program file. No, fuck's sake. I'm just getting lost on my own PC. It's as if I don't put stuff where I want it to be. It's the story of my life. Plugin conf. No, this is not the correct folder. Jeez Louise, Andy, what? You are losing your marbles, son. Data. Studio. There we go. Themes. It'll be in here. It'll be in here. Audio, 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 audio. It's not here, guys. I don't know where it's gone. Audio. It's not here. It's not here. I don't know where it's gone. I don't know where it's gone. Teabag. I actually don't know where it is. This is funny. I mean, it's got to be somewhere, surely. Where else would he have found it? Audio, found it. Ba-da-li-li-li-do. What I do, set this to 50, won't it? Oh, maybe I should keep it up there so you can see it better, or what? Either way, it needs to change it to this colour. Remove that. Put it behind it. Refresh audio monitoring. Refresh audio monitoring. Now I need to add that file to here. That also could be an issue. Right, they're all set. Right, this is actually going to tell it to refresh the whole thing because we've updated the files. So if it still pulls that old file, I don't know what's going on. I'm not going to Scooby-Doo what's going on. Because basically, when you add new files in it does like a full rebuild, and it asks you to refresh the solution. But for some reason, it's not for me today. There we go. I think that looks alright. I think that's it. Question is, does it... See, I can spam this one. Don't crash. Spam it again. Don't matter. Don't crash nothing, this one. Oh, it's not crashed it now. So it's not... Yeah, there's definitely something going on. I don't know what though, but I'm pretty happy with how that looks now. I think that's it. But it only seems to happen when I spam it, so it must be something to do with either how it's saving the data or whatnot. But bad voodoo magic. But I think I'm pretty happy with that if everyone else is. I'm just going to put zoom on quick. Zoom on. Are we on? Are we on zoomed? Because I'm just going to run to the bathroom. I'll let you have a little look zoomed in. And let me know what you think. See if you guys are happy with it. There you go. Should be able to see that. I'll be right back. Hello, everybody. Sorry about that. When you gotta go, innit? What we're saying is the one that is spam broken needed. Like, if just causes problems, we can live without it. It's not the icon that's causing the problem. There's something to do with the code that's causing the problem. I wonder if I spam the refresh button, it crashes. No, but our PC starts exploding. It's weird. Because it updates there. I can spam it. Oh, I'm seeing something. That's caused it to crash. Right, so there's something in my logic that when it's, I think maybe two signals are running at the same time or something. Don't know, I need to have a little look at it. But either way, it's causing a bit of a issue. But I'll come and fix that. That'll be, let me grab a beer and sit down and fix it later on. Oh God, is that going to run through all them notifications that I just spammed? Oh shit. Right. You're getting muted, mate. Oh God. We cool? We cool. Alright, cool. What's the sound icon do? It refreshes your audio monitoring. Alright, let's close these down. Save this, because I might need to make some icons again in the future. I'll just put it here for a second. I need to go through this anyway. OBS icons. It's funny looking at this message through StreamUP OBS chat. SP's chat isn't displaying this message correctly. Why not? Oh, because the I don't know. I don't know. Right, bloody hell. Right, there's loads of things going on as well. What about a mute all sounds button? Well, the buttons, I'm only doing that because all these features are available in the current version of the StreamUp plugin, but they are accessible via this section. So I just wanted to learn something new about OBS, so I learned how to create a dock. So I created basically these four things as a dockable button now, so you don't have to like click on them and then it tells you everything. You can press the lock and unlock and stuff like that, and it'll lock all your sources. You can set it to hotkeys, but now obviously I've created a dock that you can use, which is pretty cool. All about learning and trying to get new skills and whatnot. It's taken me far too long just to design some icons, but oh well. How can I be like you when you grow up? Just wear some flowery shirts. Bosh, done. Completed it. Easy. That's the easy mode. Right, there are some bugs that I need to start fixing. I have no idea what that one is. Thank you, Maduka. Appreciate it. Right, need to have a look through some of these crash logs. And just see what's going on. Well, they've sent me a log there with nothing in it, so that's not very useful. The input string wasn't in the correct format. Feedback, because, yeah, it's weird. What's that? Are you a child? Maybe, Rez. Leave him alone. What are you implying? Sure up. That acting normal. It's drunk. It's just drunk, is all. Don't worry about it. Does anyone know how to get a screenshot saved without a wipe? What are you on about, Maduka? Could one get the button to appear in the scene doc/source doc? Like a button on top there? No. Don't think that's possible. It'd have to be integrated into OBS. Right, I'm intrigued. I need to fix that one then. Let me just change. I'm just looking through Discord at the moment for what people have had issues with. I already know what this one is. Hey Silver, how you doing, baby? I already know what the issue is with this one. That is another localization issue again that I don't know how I've missed, because I thought I'd fixed all this. I hate localization, man. You know, when you're just making something and you're like, yep, works. It works perfectly fine for me. So annoying. Are you going to tell me my doc's pointless again, Silver, and bully me? Now that you're off the sofa. You're going to tell me my doc's pointless? Just put a load of effort in. No, you just... Nah, it's pointless. Do it again. Where's this other log? Here it is. I'm not in that mood anymore. Good. You hurt my feelings. Right, it crashes on get scene item transform. Let's go find out what's correct. That's actually quite intriguing. Like better than finding it in the drop-down menu. Exactly right. And I've got some other things on my to-do list for the plugin. What have we got? Screenshot function. I need to do that, fix that. Potentially this as well. That's a pretty cool thing. Create a dock for hotkeys. Easy. Tooltip for this stuff. There we go. I almost told someone off though. Yeah, I just saw that. I do hate it when people like just don't treat other people with respect. Does my tits in. Just like get your head out your ass for literally 3 minutes and just be a normal person. Do you know what I mean? Let's find out what the crack is with this one then. So it's in the main action. Let's. Alright, so it gets to set OBS sources, does all this jazz, and of course I've not put that is for getting contrasting colours. Yep, that's fine because it does that. Trigger data, replace variables, yeah, that's cool, does all that. Sets the text source, yeah, it's guaranteed this section. So the I hate localization. Why can't a double just work as a double and you don't have to worry about any cultural information? Why can't it just work? So frustrating. Get seen now and transfer. Good morning, Cinny. How you doing, beautiful? Hey, you're winning, son. I am, but I wouldn't sit down again. I like to make sure I'm doing a good balanced mix of the two. Sitting and standing. Fuck me, I'm sweating my tits off in here. If you could bring any feature to OBS, what would it be? Well, I keep bringing them. Lock all sources. Just done it. It would have been humming because of the desk. And I've just made a nice little dock for it as well, Cindy. I've just closed it though, so I can't show you. Text group. Get scene item transform. Okay. So what's the beef, man? Because this should be turning them to ints anyway. Well, oh shit. This will be. Oh, why? Every audio guy hates it when you do that. I know, somebody did it to my microphone when I was doing, I set up karaoke outside my house and they did a mic drop and I could have punched them in the throat. My SM58 got mashed up. I was not happy. What are we pulling here? The text group. So maybe with a little bit of luck, this could be just a DLL fix. Potentially. Let's find out. So it's doing the get scene item transform, which would be in here. Well, just do a find. There we go. Let's find where doubles happen, shall we? Well, I'm guessing it's in here. Auto size advanced mask. Don't I need to make sure that this... what is the easiest way to make it so all the doubles... Canvas scale factor, no, it's got to be this then. Right? No. But I've just thought, mind you, no, you might have yours. What is going to be the easiest way to do this? Shouldn't this not work for you though, Silver? If that's the issue, because you guys have different localization, right? Or is yours just set up for like US English? Because then obviously that makes sense why it works for you. What is going to be the cleanest way to fix these? Yeah, I need to play that again. It's on the cards. We've had an influx of people with issues. No. That's not the thing. US English is like just default, so that's why I said that. The difference is if you're a double, instead of using a point, will use a comma in certain localizations, such as Netherlands and stuff like that. But if their system is set up for US English, which is usually default, then they won't have that issue. What is going to be the cleanest way to fix all this? Like, if I'm pulling a double, can I tell it to return a non... I feel like I can't. And it's like a nightmare to test. I don't know what I'm doing. What do we think? So the issue is, this is pulling a double. So whenever I use this, for instance, It's going to pull a double, right? But in the product, I'd have to, let me find scale. Where do I even pull scale factor, actually? Don't do this. What is going to be the fix for this without having to go through every single product again? Mind you, it's only on some things, right? Let's just crack down on the actual specific problem, because it's returning a lot of stuff, but it's not finishing some stuff. The issues around here, because that would be sending some logs, surely. Set item transform. Yeah, set item transform should be doing shiz, but it's not. So it's not getting that far in the code. So it's something to do with this math. Pulling for parent source then, so it is doing this, yep. Get scene item ID, it's doing that. Find the scene item ID, it's doing that, which is fine. It's completing that, and then it's getting beef here, I think. Because get scene item ID, yeah, completed successfully. Sending request to get scene item transform, which is this. So it's completing it. Shit. On 40, now this is fine, is 100% to do with localization of a double, but I'm just not sure where. Return the transform, and that is what, yeah, we return the J object, so it can't be in the DLL then, it's got to be to do with this. The fuck? I need to translate. Like, the reason why I know it's a localization issue is because these are in French. So I'm guessing this person is like French Canadian or something, maybe. Translate French to English. This says the format of the input string is incorrect. It's just so difficult to test, man. As well. So the issue is happening here. Just string to number. What am I trying to... Why can it not parse? So the issue is with these parsing, basically. That's the issue. Can't I just do like a cultural... What is it? I forgot what it is. I don't know if this is it. Have I not used it anywhere else? This shit makes me want to cry. Look, 2 string. Why can't I do this? So it was that line, but I'm not allowed to do it on this. Why am I not allowed to do this? Fuck me. I hate it. I hate it. I'm trying to think of a way. Just look how many times I do it as well. This music's making me go mad as well. Spider-Man's kingpin kind of big. Man. Oh, amazing. If in doubt, just ask ChatGPT, innit? Oh, shit. I just needed to do that. That's right funny. There's got to be a better way than having to do this for or anything that I pull. Like, why can't it just pass it as an in, regardless? I wonder if we can make everything in this JObject culture invariant before we send it back. Is that a thing? Let's see what ChatGPT says. If it's like a plausible thing that can be done easily. Have I really got to do that? This is saying to basically, before returning it, which I mean makes sense. Is this stupid? Because I think that's the only thing I can probably do without having to go through every product. right? I don't even know if it'll work even. I hope this person's about. And like some automated thing that I can do and be like, right, let's just pull up OBS Raw for a second. Just to, let's open OBS, that'll be a good start. This is so funny. Feel like this shit only ever happens to me. Pretty sure it does. Scene item transform. That's not even what I'm after, is it? Yeah, it is. Get scene item transform. Go. Connect. No, this. Right. All these are just integers. It must be if a source is set up a bit weird. So it's like this big, but it's like 0.5. This is 0.8. This is what it'll be. So I don't even want to know what this... Fuck. I think they're the only numbers that can be scale road. I think it's just these bottom few that can be. His idea. Oh my god! Do you want me to make an emote? Somebody chop it out, and I'll make it an emote. I will. Somebody chop it out. I'll do it. Right. So this is saying position X, position Y, width, height. Yeah. And then we need rotation probably. Oh, what am I doing? So we'll have rotation. Scale. I don't think this can be, but we'll put it there anyway. Width. Oh, we already have width. We haven't put bounds height. Bounds width. Bounds height. Oh, this feels so stupid. Alright, let's just build it. And we'll send it over to that guy. Because then that means I don't have to update every product. It might mean that it's not as Gucci, but I hope this person's available. Hey. Put this. Right, let me go grab it. Easiest way to that folder would be to go log folder, back up a folder, dillalalalos. Yes, in StreamUp and try the product, please. Because if that just works, that is going to save me a ton of time. I really hope that just fixes it. The next thing I might have to think about, though, is if it does a similar thing again. What about if I set as well? It's going to try and... No. I hate my thinking quiet. You know, where I just sit here and I'm like, to smash the place up, to not smash the place up. This is the question. Hopefully that guy can give it a go. It does say idle, so I don't know if they're going to be here. Hey Slime, how you doing? Prediction needs to be rebuilt. That's cool. There's not much info. I don't know what's going on with that. Like, what is happening there? Like, what is happening in this screenshot? Like, how is this happening? It's as if there's a mask there. There is a mask. This person's resolution is too small. I don't think I've added functionality in the StreamUp plugin to handle that. Let's go to 720 here. So this will all look a little bit strange now. And I'll go and install that poll thing. Install a product. Because then that is probably going to be the issue there. Minim poll. Because I think that's the only one that I'm using like a... Oh, I don't know actually. There we go. Issue found. Fine. So that would be the advanced mask is not changing to... That functionality is just apparently not in the StreamUp plugin. So that will mean... Oh, mind you. Oh, no. There isn't slime, no. What? Oh, the advanced mask hasn't changed, that's why. But why is this not? Oh, I think I know. Let's move the center across, and we'll move it up. Right. Why is it not changing? I've got the poll installed on here at 1080. So let us just see the difference. And I evidently need to put out another patch to the StreamUP OBS plugin. I said, don't rush to answer that. I'm always in a rush, baby. It's just what I do. Filters. So this is both of these side by side. Okay, so something is... Oh, okay. Well, I'll check it against this and this. 960, yeah. So... Hang on a minute. This is a move value filter anyway. Oh no, because the move... Oh shit. Yeah. Oh. And I've never looked how Excel did this in the plugin. I could just patch it. In the... StreamUP, but... Right. Fix. I'll put it at the top. Fix advanced mask resizing. That's like gonna happen now. Let me reply to this person and let them know. Don't worry, I have found the issue. I need to patch the OBS plugin, so please hang fire. Boom. Cool. That is that. So that is in progress now. It's good to find these issues now before like 1 million people are using this stuff, right? Your issue I've already fixed. That is the same issue. That's fine. Let me just change this one to open. Settings UI error. Don't know why this person can't trigger Pokemon and Friends settings. I don't understand. Prediction. This is gonna be getting done as well, so that's fine. Minimal alerts. What was this beef? This person has not got back to me. Neither is this person. There we go. Cool. Right, I'm all up to date with issues then. So I'm waiting for a reply from the other guy to find out if that has fixed it in the DLL, which is cool. Then I'll push that out as an update. Because if that just works, that is just saves me right. And then I need to do this, and I really don't like coding the OBS plugin. Pardon me. Right, what else goes on in here? Because that'll fix all these, in theory. So I think that would be it. Set scene item transform. The question is, would that behave? I don't know. Oh, it says this person's online. It says this person's online. Go check it. I'm not going to be able to sleep without knowing that it works. I need to know. I need to know. Just checking my notes on my phone, because I sometimes make a bunch of notes when I'm away from computer, like, oh yeah, let's do this, or yeah, let's do this. There is nothing there, which is a good sign. Alright. I'm hoping that that is it's a cultural thing, slime, so it's something that I can't really test. It's only people with the actual error that can test it. Unless I change all my system to, but I don't think that's going to help anybody. It's all good, slime. We appreciate it. This person's online though. The person that's it does say online. So I just hope that it works. I'll also put fix crash on lock sources button. They are important. In fact, let's take a gander at how that is handled, because I've never looked through Exceldo's code for what he made originally for the install that we commissioned him to do. Resource. Seems pretty simple. I'm guessing it'll be resize filters, right? Right, what time are we on? A little conscious of time and the fact that I've not really eaten anything today. That's probably why I've lost loads of weight. I just get working and I just forget to eat. StreamUP. I only just saw Jesse's 3-stream streak. I hate that it's not available in StreamUp chat. I miss them all the time. Right, so I need to fix that. That's not a problem. Close that one down. Done. Right. I reckon that is probably a solid place to leave today's stream. I might come back a little bit later on after I've eaten, and so I think I think the weather's alright. I wouldn't know because I ain't got any windows open. Just wondering, how can I grab the game streaming image from Twitch to post that image to, say, Discord? Right click copy, right click paste? Question mark? It's just so hot in this room. I can't. I'd love to carry on streaming and carry on working, but I need to open some windows. And with all the bloody work that's going on outside, all you'll hear is drilling. So you're not going to enjoy that. So let us find somebody to love. There we go. We'll go and raid JD. I'm just gonna grab something to eat, continue with this coding, but with the window open so I can breathe. Because I need to put a temperature gauge on stream so you guys can actually see how hot it gets in here, because it is absolutely insane. And it causes me, like, it just really messes with my focus when it's really, really hot. I can just never focus on what I'm meant to be doing or anything like that. Right, so I might be back later to do a little bonus one. I might not. So just, you're going to have to work it out, right? Do you know what I mean? Link this Ko-fi in Discord. Remember my Ko-fi stuff. You should have 2 potentially new juicy emotes ready by tomorrow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, sounds exciting. Right. I will see you all on the flip side. Hopefully it shouldn't be. Hopefully it should be later, but I'll let you know as the time goes on, alright? Put your rock for the stone. Much love. Stay safe and all that jazz.